everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Irene. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is an exciting one because finally September is here. I am of course sad that summer is ending, but I also really love autumn, and autumn for me fashion-wise is a very inspiring season. I get to use my favorite colors like browns and oranges and deep rusty reds, and I get to, match my environment much more and also layer a lot and play with all kinds of different garments that in summer maybe would be too hot to wear together. And you may notice that I'm not using my voice as loudly as usual. That's because I caught a cold from a car AC, so I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I apologize for that. So this video is all about my autumn fabrics that I bought to be able to sew hopefully this autumn. I'm not sure that all of them will be used this one season, but I still will keep them in my stash and use them whenever I can. So this is me just talking about the fabrics for this video, and in an upcoming other video I'll be talking about what I want to do with which patterns, the whole project, the whole idea behind them in the future. So I hope you enjoy this video. Let's go. So firstly I'll be talking about the first one that I bought between all of the fabrics I'll be talking about. It is a Liberty fabric. I don't remember the name of this one, but it's this floral red and yellow and orange fabric. It's really beautiful and the color is just gorgeous. The pattern is amazing, and I have to have a Liberty fabric each season because they just look, very special compared to your traditional, like what you find at Zara or H&M. This looks much more vintagey and much more, charming to me. So I like to use this, and I think I'll be using this for a shirt and really excited to use it. Liberty, as I always talk about, is a very silky cotton. It's incredibly pleasant to work with, and it's also very high quality looking, very tightly woven, so it's one of my favorite fabrics to work with. So next I'd like to talk about another fabric. This time it's a knitted fabric. It's this beautiful navy and tan stripy jersey that I bought from a German fabric website called Siebenblau. Everything is linked down below, by the way. I found that website by accident while looking for a particular brand of meat milk, I think chambray I was looking for this summer, and I saw that they have amazing fabrics, really original, beautiful fabrics, even cotton fleece, vegan friendly fleece, and beautiful color ground cotton jerseys and stuff. So I purchased this one. I have a particular idea for it. I think I'll be making like a 1950s boat neck top that I can layer on top of turtlenecks. It's hard to explain in this video, and I don't have the pattern yet, but I will be showing you guys in the video that I mentioned I'll be making in the future, where I talk about the patterns for these fabrics. Anyway, it's kind of a mid-weight fabric. It's not very thin. It's quite stretchy, as you can see, and it's very soft. The quality seems really nice. It's organic and the color is very vibrant, etc. I just can't wait to use it, and a lot of other sewist friends also said that this fabric seems really awesome, so really looking forward to using that one. So as you guys know, particularly in autumn but all year round, I like my clothes to look very magic and cinematic and dreamy and have a old, used and loved look to them, and that's why my favorite fiber is linen. I think that if I could choose just one fiber to wear forever, that would be certainly linen. And I think the best linen out there is Merchant & Mills. They have this beautiful look that I'm talking about, this sort of old, beautiful, natural and high quality linen look, and I never bought from them before, but I always wanted to, and finally I decided this autumn is the time, and I ordered a lot from them. All of the rest of the fabrics will be from them, and they're all linen. So let's start with this one. This is I believe the one called Renaissance. It's the more orangey. They have different colors for this fabric, and I chose the most orangey one they made, and it's sort of like, I don't know if this is called gingham or checkers. it's sort of in between, but the color is just so autumnal and beautiful. It's like crunchy leaves in one fabric. Everything that is the essence of autumn is in this fabric. It's very soft, and just the way it's woven looks gorgeous and really beautiful. I didn't order this one from their own website. I bought this one from a French website called Cool, and the reason is because they didn't have it anymore on their own websites, and I'd been eyeing this one for a long time, since last autumn. So I'm so excited to finally have it. I just ordered, like, I think it's like 1.5 or 2 meters or so, and I'll be making with this a type of sweater, I would say. Not a sweater, but sort of something like a vest that I will be wearing on top of a white shirt as a layering piece, and I think it will be so pretty with this. And next, in fact, is another linen. This time, from here forward, everything I ordered from their own website, so Merchants and Mills website. This is a sort of a very beautiful white. It's not a very, you know, raw white. It's a very soft, warm white. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was called Milk, this one. And I will be making the shirt that I was talking about that I would like to layer with this, using this fabric. So I have patterns for each of them. They are both going to be 1950s vintage patterns. In fact, I honestly keep preferring vintage patterns over modern ones, so I don't even know if I'll be using modern patterns so often anymore, since I feel more confident in my own sewing skills. I feel like I'm ready to just sew vintage from now on forever. And so the next one is, I think this was called sun-dried stripes or sun stripes, something like that, and it has this beautiful orange and olive and ecru cream shades stripes. And I have a plan for this one, so I will be making a shirt with this, again from the 1950s. And I found the shirt pattern, and on the illustration of it, it has the same fabric as this, so it was meant to be, and I just purchased both the pattern and this, and I'll be making the exact same shirt. I'm so excited, and I think that I should even make a skirt or something in a matching color, maybe olive, to wear them together with a large belt like they were in the 1950s. It would be a beautiful outfit, I think. So next I have these two fabrics. They are both similar patterns, so they have checks on them, but they're not exactly the same because this one has bigger checks and this one has smaller ones. So I'll first be talking about them, this one, sorry. So I will be making with this a button-up polo style 1950s shirt with short sleeves, and the same pattern that I found for this has a long sleeve version, which I think I'll be making with this green one or vice versa, I'm not sure exactly. So I actually thought that this one was going to be more of a rusty brown, but it turned out like a more plum color, Bordeaux dark brown, but it's very rich and deep and like berryish, and I really love it. I am not at all disappointed. It's a shade that I'm very happy to add to my wardrobe. Let me show you from up close. And it has brown checks on it. This one is called Jojo Little Check, which is a very funny, cute name, so I ended up remembering, but the rest of them I don't remember what they were called, and I will be writing them on the screen. Also, you can find again in the description. So this is also linen like the rest of them, and just with a small amount I think I'll be able to make a beautiful garment, so I think that was a great idea. And this is the green one. I don't have so much green in my wardrobe, and it's not intentional because I do love green. I love all natural shades, and this one is a particularly beautiful green. Very, I don't know, it's just very vibrant and natural and beautiful. Let me show you from up close. And I think that with my brown pants from Gala, for those of you who saw my lookbooks and stuff, this will be very nice. And so yeah, and this is all the fabrics that I bought, and I'm really excited to use. And I tried to choose like sort of simple patterns for these, which hopefully will make it more possible for me to make each of these garments, but I really don't think I'll be able to make all of them nonetheless, especially because I will have to grade all those patterns. Most of them are not my size, but I just had to take them because they were perfect for what I wanted to make. And I just really hope you get some inspiration out of this for your autumn wardrobe and autumn sewing. It's definitely one of those seasons where fashion becomes incredibly enjoyable, and it's a perfect opportunity to take advantage of that and have fun with your wardrobe and with your sewing. So if you had good ideas from this video, if you have some new inspiration, remember to give it a like, comment down below which one was your favorite and what are your ideas, your projects. I would love to hear. Also subscribe and turn on the notifications, clicking the bell button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for your support and see you in the next video. Bye!